Today's training is going to be on Google My Business, local services, ads, SEO, and organically be found on Google. And we have an expert here, Michael from direction.com.
Gogo, thank you for the opportunity here to share all these details. So let's get right into it. So basically, what we've got here is our training, how to lead generate with your own brand on Google. Over the next 30 minutes here, I'm going to teach you everything I know about search marketing, and specifically how we got our client Spyglass Realty to rank higher than Zillow for the search term real estate agency Austin. And these are the actual search results from that term on Google. And yeah, you can see we've got Ryan there, Spyglass Realty, above realtor.com, above Zillow. So in addition to explaining how we did that, I also want to cover the factors that Google uses to determine who's getting into that #1 spot. We're going to look at 3 specific channels that we use to 25x Spyglass's weekly lead flow. And then I also want to break down the investment amount for each channel so you can get a realistic idea about what the cost per lead and what the cost per acquisition is going to be. There are 4 factors that Google uses to determine who gets into those #1, #2, #3 spots. Keep these 4 factors in mind as we go through these next steps here. So what we're going to cover now here is what I call the search strategy pyramid. And these are 3 simple search channels from Google that we're using to deliver the kind of results we got for Ryan and Spyglass Realty. So first up are GLS ads, also known as Google Local Service Ads. And so local service ads are these paid ads that help local services like brokers, like a real estate agents, collect leads directly through either phone calls or message requests. This is a graph that's showing the share of clicks that every position is getting. Google will typically put those sponsored results on the top here, and then they have the organic results right below there. But I don't know about you, Gogo, I always skip the sponsor results. I'm always going to those organic positions at first. And that's pretty much what this graph is showing. Most people do that. So that top organic position is getting 40% of all clicks compared to just 2% for that paid ad. So the question is, how do we get into those top organic results? And the answer is through SEO. And so SEO stands for search engine optimization. And this is simply the process of maximizing visitors to your website by appearing high in those organic results on search engines like Google. And there are really 3 pillars that you need to focus on when you want to do SEO right. And so there are a number of different technical factors to get your website to really become attractive in Google's eyes. And these are what are known as on-page SEO. And so these are basically making adjustments to your website technically to make it indexable by Google and to signal to Google that they want to share your website. They want to rank you in those top results. The next pillar of SEO, which is content. And content is simply blog posts and web pages, just like the one that we viewed on Ryan's website, that are targeting specific keywords. And so producing great content, that is how you establish expertise, which, if you recall, is one of those factors that Google's looking for when they're deciding who's going to go in those top results. And so finally, the 3rd pillar of SEO is backlinks. And backlinks are basically getting web pages, other ideally authoritative web pages, to point back to you. It's kind of like a popularity contest. And Google is looking at who's getting the most websites to point back to them and then putting those results into those top positions. But backlinks are how you get authority. And so authority is a very important factor when it comes to SEO. Authoritative websites, that's really how you're going to be getting into those top 3 results. Basically, the final channel of our search strategy pyramid that I want to cover right now is local search. And so local search basically means any near me search, real estate agent near me, real estate broker near me. All right. And so we can see the search results on screen here. And there's Ryan. He's appearing in the #1 organic spot in the local search results. What you can see here, these are actually local service ads. You see how we've got the little Google screened badge? These folks are actually paying to be here.